Let's take back control of your life. You see, for the first 7-ish years of your life, you were basically in a programmable state, which means that everything that happened to you was used as a reference point from then on out. So after you were 7 years old, you were basically acting subconsciously on autopilot, and you still are to this day. You see, we have 4 different brainwave states. The first one is called beta. This is the consciousness, the awake state. Then we have alpha. This is when you are doing some meditation, or if you're in the flow state. You could put on some classical music or some lo-fi, and you work and you work and you work until you get into this alpha state. Now that is hard to achieve, but doable. The other 2 are theta and delta. This is when you fall asleep. And delta is when you get into a deep sleep. Your body repairs itself. When you enter theta, this is when dreams occur, and when you consolidate short-term information to long-term information. Now this state is very important because you are very highly programmable. This is where your brain was in the first 7 years as a child. So everything that happened to you as a child, everything that was told to you, you kept it in your brain, and you use that as a reference point. Someone told you you're not good enough, you're bad, and you don't deserve it, is going to turn into I'm bad, I'm not good enough, and I don't deserve it. We have to change that part, that programming first before learning to be great. Now, how do we go on about changing that programming? Well, the one thing that has helped me, and I saw a video by Jim Rohn, and he said something that completely changed my life. And he said,
take full responsibility for what happens to you. It's one of the highest forms of human maturity, accepting full responsibility.
You cannot change your circumstances, you cannot change the weather, you cannot change the trees. The only thing that you could change is yourself. The only limiting factor is you. And American culture has led us to believe that we're basically entitled to a great life. And we have to earn it, we have to work for it. So how do we go about doing that?
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Close your eyes and count your breath. Meditation will give you back your control. Life is not permanent. You weren't meant to just work 40 hours a day, live below your means, and consume things and die. Each one of us has a purpose, but you need to figure out what that is. Meditation can give you the clarity to do that.